Fight! Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Actually wearing the black robes. Whoa. Right at the end of 2. He looks better. Nice. So, I just beat AC2, Assassin's Creed 2 for like the 3rd time or whatever. Got the Platinum Trophy. Really good game. I never played Brotherhood ever. I think Revelations was like, I don't know, when Revelations first came out, that's when I played Revelations. I got it on release day, I think. Or pretty soon after. I don't know anything about Brotherhood, really, besides that I think you go back to Italy or something. And I've never played it before. I'm really excited, and I got all the bonuses and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not really gonna talk much, but it looks really good. It looks better. This looks like Dead Space 2 kind of graphics. Like in the middle of the lifetime of PS3 and Xbox. We got pretty damn good graphics, so these graphics look way better. So I'm not really gonna talk much, but I'm just gonna play. I'm surprised they give you the robes like this off the rip. I guess they expected you to get the black robes at the end. These are Altair's robes.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? You sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
This is suspicious. Why is he here? Hopefully the movement is better because I was getting really pissed off with AC2's movement. It was really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Doubt I can. I think they updated it a little bit.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
I guess we're good. I was a little suspicious at first, but yeah, this is where we killed him.
Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes!
You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place.
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now.
Mannaggia!
This is the voice of the devil. Turn away from them.
Shoving him.
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
I love the voice actor, by the way. The voice is Chris Redfield. I forgot his name. It's like Ryan something, but he's one of my favorite voice actors. These are cardinals or something.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad for an old man.
Please, you still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent.
Combat feels
Good
better.
one. Impressive.
Oh my god. The blades are longer. We're at the Vatican, by the way. This is the Vatican.
Over here.
Yeah, the movement's a little bit snappier. More responsive. It's pretty much the same, just a little bit more responsive. And precise. Which is what it needed, because in the old games... Okay, so I think we're in Rome, and there's actually like... There's an actual city here to explore. So this is where we're gonna be, I guess. I like it. I like it a lot. Come on. There's an entire city here. First view. Can't do the jump grab yet. The apple.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Oh, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, he has his hair down, or his hood off. Back to the base. I like how we have these ropes still, the black
And then
one.
Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad?
The graphics are just like more detailed and there's better shadows. Ooh.
We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Nice. Nearly killed us, no big deal. I wonder if we can go back to the areas we were at before in the first game. Or in 2. This makes me want to play the first one. Just for old time's sake. First one was kind of trash though, not gonna lie. Nowadays it's trash anyway. You can actually use a horse in here.
Welcome back, Ezio.
Thank you.
Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno. It's good to be home.
Two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Oh, he's not dead yet.
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
So that's my sister. They redid the cage. Oh, there's memories. Okay. Maybe some fetch quests. So, I can't believe we got these ropes. The black ones. There was a secret mission here. Pretty sure it was here. But yeah. That was like a DLC mission. You know they're gonna like invade this place and take all my stuff. That's generally how it works if they give you all this gear. And I have the same dagger too. Oh. Pocket sand. Interesting. This is the same loadout I had. Except the sword, maybe. I think the sword is different. I hope that's the same one.
I always get stuck with this.
some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
Oh
I
my
am
god.
sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Gonna go up there first.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
What are we looking for?
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now. But I got hold of a design from France, yeah? A hand cannon. Something called
Really?
a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands.
You mean like this?
It's the future.
I'm shooting it, see if he says anything. No?
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There! Try it.
Shit.
Aim at something to test the alignment.
Oh my god.
The aiming mechanism is fine. The problem must be behind this cannon.
Missed again.
Again. Perfect! At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Nice. So we have cannons. Just giving us tutorial missions and shit. I might. Oh. Thought I was gonna die.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Resting circle.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Hidden blade is definitely longer. That's like a, that's like an 8-inch blade. Last one was like 5 inches. This one's like 8. It's way bigger.
Toby, what's the matter with you?
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
So this is the
It
politician
is likely that
lady.
I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done.
This guy's kind of new, I think.
Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Finding the staff on the
Right.
I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. There, standing beside
So weird.
me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies
Right, he did
are
let him
dead,
live.
we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
I feel like he's gonna stab us in the back. He just looks evil. So we let the guy live. So crazy because we're talking about Desmond. Everybody's talking about Desmond, and he's like hundreds of years in the future. It's not even been thought of yet, and we're talking about him. It's so crazy. Oh, nice. Looks like this is where I put my armor and stuff. Those are big boots. They just had to. They just had to do it. Oh jeez, I thought it was over. Looks really good though. The graphics.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
Nope. Oh man.
Merda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Armor was trashed. Oh man.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Jesus.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Yo. Lost everything.
We must hold them back until the villagers escape.
Load the cannon.
Destroy their cannons, signore! He's dead, signore!
Can't even see him.
Keep going! Almost all the townspeople are outside the walls! We'll save them! Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signor! Forget the camp! You must stop there! Go! I will carry on here!
my god. Damn.
They're breaching the gate!
Oh no. He's gonna kill him.
I know you're there. Told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us. We've had too much
Leonardo.
bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
Oh. Oh shit. So did he shoot me or did he shoot Mario?
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this.
Stand with me!
Ora, get him! Now, get him out!
What a team, eh?
I'm weak as fuck.
Get him! Damn, amigo! I'll teach you to fly!
Come again. Always glad to be your service.
Ay, yeah, there, get him!
Our blades might fade.
Claudia.
Right here we get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
So in this game they introduced the kill streak.
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Damn, they're fucked.
Hurry, Ezio!
Yo, we
Where's
got
Mother? Is she
destroyed.
alright?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
This is Altair's tomb. I don't know if he was buried
I cannot
here.
leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
We're actually using this.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
I think he's
The
dead.
Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze.
Get me a horse.
I don't think he's
You
dead.
are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Damn straight. So we got a redemption story going on. I love it. Everything's stripped away. We got destroyed. Really, you could do taunts. It looks like they revamped the
Lucy, I
combat.
can't seem to get a position on Ezio's PoE.
PoE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
This was when they started to redesign Desmond a little bit and make him cooler.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's
Oh,
our
shit.
last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
We're actually
Ezio
here.
hid the PoE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least, as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
Damn, we're actually here. Looks like people are living here since they have signs up and stuff. So I'm pretty sure you get to play here, run around.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Oh shit. Looks like Ezio. It is, I think.
Follow me.
Love how there's a fence and everything up here. So cool.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Don't remember where he got the hidden blade.
Good
I think
job.
he took
We'll just
like
wait up here
Altair's
then, shall
or
we?
something
Yeah,
like
all
that.
alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
I want to say he took Altair's blade. At the end of the first,
Why won't
or
this
at the beginning
turn
of the
on?
second, I think he took it.
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Right.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
This was in the beginning of the first game. We're in a cave. And it was something similar to this.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
This is where Ezio went. Oh damn.
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
16 is dead with subject 16. I think that was the one patient who went like freaking haywire. And he was stuck in the animus pretty much. Damn, that skeleton's been there forever.
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
I wouldn't trust that.
Ready. Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Yep. So they give you like these sequences with Desmond, and it's actually really cool. This was my favorite part of Assassin's Creed 3, when you're in the present, doing stuff as Desmond.
Corridor below through here.
That was
Watch
my favorite.
out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond?
There's more ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Jesus. I wonder if there's any collectibles. I doubt it.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
This was
I
the
didn't want to say
DLC.
anything, but you're really
mission.
getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen it.
Seriously?
No.
Exactly what it was.
Up we go.
Ready.
Video games. And there was some lore back here. This was about Ezio's
When I came here last,
father or something.
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
Desmond's kind of having a dilemma here. He's getting all distorted. Oh. The lore that was in that one room said like Ezio's the auditory family I think it said they were nobles. They described themselves as nobles, but they didn't come from noble blood. They just made up the name or something like that. I think they made up the name.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
Found a switch!
Something's open.
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Caterina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet.
Huh? Hold.
I got this one!
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
Do I just swim?
Oh man, it's freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste.
Right.
Ugh.
I can't believe we're playing this place as Desmond. So cool. I just tried this, whatever.
I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating.
Eat.
Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah. Ready?
Go for it. Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here.
Charming.
Low-key hate her for that, but okay.
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
So they had a fight.
Cazzo!
That'd be cool if you could see the skeletons in the water. That'd be really cool.
Great, the bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
Stand at the edge.
Ready.
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Very nice. Creative.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will be disappointed.
For now.
You're kind of giving him more character. I like it.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
And I love Nolan North. That's the voice actor. Nolan North's one of the best. You're giving him a lot more freedom here, it feels like.
I'll wait here.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Okay. Not what I wanted. So again, that's the problem with these Assassin's Creed games. You get shit like that. See? You get shit like that you don't want. So you never press X when you're like free running like this. Basically, unless you want to jump.
Got it.
But when you hold X, you go faster. That's the problem. So you want to hold X when you do it, but you always get that jump that you don't want.
Now it's my turn to even the score. There.
Thanks. It's a start.
Do your magic.
Up you go.
She got hops. I could never jump that
Thanks.
high.
We make a good team.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
It's gotta be the last one.
Let's go.
3 is always the charm.
I can see the sanctuary.
Very nice. This is a creative loading screen. I like it. This is really smart by them to make a loading screen like that. That's a really good design choice. That's Altair. These are other assassins over the years.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
So at this point, Ezio's about 28. He's about 28 to 32. I'd say he's like 28 right now. That's when the attack happened, and he's gonna come back here later. And Assassin's Creed Revelations is around when he's like 40. It's around 38 to 40, I think. 36 maybe. So, one of them is like dealt with poison, and like all these people killed prominent figures. That's a Mongolian one. One from like Arabia or something. Someone from India. Someone from Egypt. I think that's you. That's the poison one. And they're from different places. Altair was from... I don't even know where he was from. Was it Israel? I think it's from Israel. And of course we have the Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Origins. And Origins was from Egypt, which is like the start of the Assassins that had to deal with Bayek. You climb pyramids and stuff. That was a good game, but it kind of got boring after a while. And then Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I barely even played that. I sold it. It kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. Probably just watch somebody else play it, just to get the story, but... Yeah, point is they could...
Try using that special site you learned from Altair.
Point is they could go to, Mongolia or something.
There's something here.
In the future, for an area, for another game.
You guys did it!
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Wow, we're gonna set base down there? Really? Ooh. So what do those numbers mean? Oh my god, we're setting it right here. How cool is that?
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What? What is that smell?
Yeah.
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me.
Love it. Nice. Cutscene into gameplay, I love it. This was when they were starting to get good at that sort of thing, cutscene to gameplay. Of course, when you're in a cutscene, the graphics are a lot better. So what they do is they kind of like disguise the transition from cutscene graphics to gameplay graphics, because gameplay graphics don't look as good as a cutscene. So they just downgrade the graphics a little bit in transition, and it gives you a nice, smooth transition to gameplay.
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
Fuse box. I wouldn't have the slightest idea what to do with the fuse box, ever. I guess we gotta look around for it. This is cool, now we can look around. So somebody's lived here or something recently. Put up this fence and stuff. So cool. Wow. We're actually going around in it. There we go. We're actually here. I literally can't believe I'm playing as Desmond. And we're running around in the villa in present day. Oh, this is so cool. I could run around as Desmond for a while. So with this blade, you don't have to cut your finger off to use it. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's something down here. I'm guessing the other one would be in this area. So there's multiple boxes just for you to look for, so you can explore at your own free will and not risk not finding it. so that's good. When I finish the game, I might run around as Desmond, just in this area, just for fun. To be honest, I think it's the coolest thing you could do.
Just
Play
in
as
time.
Desmond.
The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
Alright, let's look around first. Wow, we actually are freaking here. Unreal.
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419, Pope... And that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
So we don't really know yet. It's something to do with the Pope, maybe.
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch. We've pinpointed several possible facilities in the US, China, and Russia, but there are no clear leads yet.
So, just gonna get a quick thought across. What I want to see is an Assassin's Creed in present day, because we've had flashes of it with Desmond, like we've had in Assassin's Creed 3 mostly. I don't remember if there's any in Revelations, but in 3 you had situations where you would do infiltration missions, you would hide in bushes, I believe, and you could do some takedowns and stuff. I think you went to the airport or something like that. You went through like an area and you did full sequences in present day. And I thought that was really, really cool. So, for the next game, if they could do something more modern, or even go to the Civil War. They did the Syndicate thing, where it was like 1819 or something. And it was like steampunk-esque, but it was like the 1800s. And I thought that was really cool. I think I want to play that game again, but I think it'd be really, really cool if they could go present day, because they could definitely do it. You just have to like tone down the guns and stuff like that, because like they should give you a 6-shot gun or whatever like they did in Syndicate, but like, you know, not make it OP, super OP or anything. I don't know. I think they could do it.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program.
Oh, nice.
Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
Those challenges. Nice. Kill streak. Oh, we're in white. That's kind of a spoiler. This is the outfit we get. Okay. Tried. Oh my god. Circle counters, okay.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
You'll probably run around and have fun too.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Cool. So you kind of have more freedom and you can do challenges
Desmond,
and stuff.
I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Subject 16. I have trouble finding out who Subject 16 is. I don't remember. I think he was the guy before Desmond or something like that. He just went crazy.
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Right.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
My blade. My robes. Nice. Roma.
Roma.
That is gorgeous.
Yes. Or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
It should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
This is a massive upgrade from the second game. Massive. On the church tower. Do not drop below 1 health square.
Oh.
Jesus, I can't really climb. Gotta walk. Got a new outfit, it said.
I need to find a doctor.
So we can do full sync. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do 100% for the game. I'm gonna do whatever I can, and then maybe go back and try to get 100% for whatever I missed. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Probably have like the whoa. Draken. Whoa, that's sick. Okay, so what I'm wondering is if they remembered that I played the second game, so maybe they gave me these capes because I played that. So that's cosmetic. The Venetian cape. Cosmetic as well. Plain cape, that's the regular one. That's the original outfit. It's the Altair. Armor. The robes, and then the dragon armor. I wonder what this is. Nice.
Ah, my arm.
It unlocks repressed memories, I see.
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
Come, don't be shy.
So we're good now. So the doctors, let me think. So the beak, or the mask, I believe they put something in the beak. It was like some herbs or something like that. Yeah, I think they put herbs in the beak for whatever reason. And that's why the mask is like that.
Someone my age. Imbecile.
I'm only like 32. At the latest. I think I'm like 28 right now. But then again, his back hurts. Can't be that old. There's a feather or something up here. That's exactly what it is. Wow, this place is way bigger. Whoa. This is way bigger than any other level. Already.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
It's a horse.
I won't stay. Maria has asked us to gather.
Don't miss your chance. The commander of the Papal Guard, Il Duca Cesare Borgia, has issued a decree blessed by His Holiness, calling for the disbanding of all non-affiliated guard forces or militias within the Rione della Città.
So sorry about your brother. Terrible tragedy. So young.
Climbing on the rooftops, but there's really no need yet. These graphics are like perfect in my opinion. They're nostalgic, they look good, they're like just good enough to get me by. It's great. It's like Dead Space 2 graphics, which is exactly what I want. And the upscale resolution just makes it better. There's a feather or something up here. Gonna mark it. Come back there later. Shit. Okay.
Cazzo! Cazzo! Vedo cosmic ora!
Gonna go back to that feather. Oh, you wall climb way faster now. Oh, banner. That's old school. That's from the first game. I got most of them in that game, but didn't get them all. So I don't even remember what these guys do. I just know if you tackle them, you get money. Oh shit, look at this. Oh my god.
She was beautiful.
She was.
Was.
Until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope. Treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
Well, this guy's dead. Carnefici. Alright, he's dead.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
This guy is done. Hell no. Carnefice? Okay. Executioner. So, executioners back then, they were actually like, they had to, I don't think they could have a family or anything like that, and they had to sever ties with their family. They could never speak to them again or something like that. And they were like pretty much condemned. And they would do executions, and they were pretty much slaves, I think. And then I think they would build up a reputation or something like that, and then they'd become sort of celebrities, something like that. There was some weird stuff with executioners back then. Weird stuff like that. So I doubt I can climb this rock. Yeah. How am I gonna get up there? Carnefice is dead.
Nice work down there.
Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Requiescat in pace.
That's it, nothing else. Running. Could kill him. I'm killing him, whatever. R2, okay. Oh my god.
Big mistake.
So I still have my gun, I've got my throwing knives, got a sword, and my blade. I don't have a short blade though. That's an issue. I wonder if we can craft or something with all these materials we're getting. There's a viewpoint, I'll do one viewpoint real quick. What's this? A Borgia Tower? Wonder what that is, a Borgia Tower? What's that? Something locked over here, see this?
Hey, what was that all about? You don't own this place. Decency law that applies to just such things? Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
Chest. Oh, that's what the... Okay, that's a chest. The lock didn't disappear. Cannot be upgraded. Oh, I think this was in Revelations too. There was something like this. You could definitely buy buildings. Something above me or something. And I can't do it yet. I didn't do anything. I didn't even do anything. Oh. Don't even know what I did. I think the thief was on my side or something like that, and he was in a fight, so they made him discover me. Yeah, I can't buy that yet. Alright, well I can't do it yet, because that place is locked.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
Throw the captain to the scaffold to kill him.
Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
Jesus Christ, it's bright. Holy shit, it's bright. Oh my god.
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Can you? Hey, money.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear something, I will let you know.
Unbelievable prices I have for you, schematically.
Stilettos and Roman Spalders. Get that. I'm gonna quick bind that to my down button. I wanna okay. Get the Spalders.
Will you do come again? Or is this the result of years of dedication?
Then, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze. There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the Villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet. The King of France stands at his side.
Give me
King, huh?
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
Something here.
What a need! Hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
So this outfit looks, I would say it looks better. It's has a lot more character to it. This outfit. Yeah, those are restricted areas. So pretty much this is what they envisioned Ezio's outfit to be. I like the other one a lot too. But this is nice as well. I think they're both nice.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, They have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Yeah, so I think this was in Revelations. I think I did a lot of this. A lot of these assassination missions. Pretty sure I did a lot of it. Kill the captain. This seems really familiar. So we gotta throw him off, right? Throw the captain to the scaffold. That means we need a fist. We need to grab him. Where is he? Oh. That's right. Maybe I can finesse some real quick. No. It didn't bite, okay. That changes things. There's a guard in there. There's no way inside. Okay. This is tricky. What I'm gonna have to do... Either I fight him... Oh god. Either I fight him, or I throw some money.
Money, money, money! Sweet golden rain! Money, money, money! What a bunch of petty! Cut off his escape! Come on, lazy dogs! We better search them to roast! Hold some soldier! Let's kill this slug! Come on! Let's show him some roast! Come on, you lazy dogs! We better search them to roast! Get back!
That's one way to do it.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
Thought so. Got it.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
I could buy it now. So do I get horses for free or what? What does that mean? Full sync. Horses will always be available. Got the horses in the back. And we get money every 20 minutes. Yep, that's familiar. Easy come, easy go. Don't lose any health. Triangle at any time to call a horse, really. Anytime, huh? I'm really liking the city. Really nice. Really detailed too. Ooh. You gonna talk to me?
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the center.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen.
Pickpockets.
I will wait at the Campidoglio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money!
You're done,
Come
kid.
back here!
You are done.
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
Old man. That was a pretty pointless mission, to be honest. So now we got a shitload of viewpoints. Jesus Christ. I feel like they spent way more time remastering this game than number 2. So it says subject 16 was on this building or something. Really nothing to grab onto. I think I saw a video where it's up here. A long time ago. This looks familiar. Here's this thing. There's another thing over there. But I want to say that. Oh, what the fuck? You can go in here? Not gonna drop down. Died. I'll get the banner, then I'll go inside. Nothing here. There it is. This place wasn't cheap. Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's a challenge. Seems slightly familiar too.
You dropped out of the grid. Where were you?
Not sure. Some kind of fragmented memory?
Maybe you should stop.
I'm good. I want to keep going.
What am I looking at? Is it another one of these,
Loading.
these puzzle things? Yeah, it's a puzzle, okay. It might have made these easier because the ones before were really hard. Masters all, they did not work, but ruled from on high, so we're looking for master people. Alright, probably you. People who had slaves, maybe. Maybe you? Not really sure. Yeah, you're a king. You look like a queen or something like that. You look like a king as well. Okay. Let's go with the ones I think for sure. Okay, so for sure you. Sure you. Probably you. Probably you. Oh. Got it.
Loading.
Moving away from the sovereign, and as it crossed brow, the people take 2 steps forward. The people. I'm guessing that means the pawn, because you have to move with the pawn, right? Take 2 steps forward.
Loading.
How was that?
Loading.
What is
Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
So it's the same puzzles, but they made them a lot easier and more snappy.
I'll put 16's video files here. Hopefully they'll begin to make sense as you free up each file.
You'll talk about 16, huh? So these buildings would just give you profit, pretty much. Alright, so where do we gotta go? We gotta go that way. I'd like to take a more linear path, but I'm afraid they're kind of forcing my hand to explore and get these viewpoints. I'd like to just play and just keep going, but I could sell this shit just for money, right? Can't sell it all at once. Why can't I sell it all at once?
Auf Wiedersehen! That's French. So long for now, then return if you feel like you're dying. Here! Here!
It's a race or something like that.
You have lost whatever special quality it is that makes a man a man. Can't you see? You are a part of the problem. The cancer that eats this cheetah is you.
I have no idea what this is.
You do realize the assassin will catch you. Of particular interest. Respect. One moment. Versus the sin of kissing out of wedlock. Said that one
Gotta find the target. There he is. I think that's him over there. Shit. Oh, he's over here. I'll get the viewpoint after, just... Fuck. Shit. He's actually right there. He's stuck though. I might have gotten lucky here. He might come right over here. Can't whistle. I think I'll get him though.
Stop!
Come on, I can't assassinate him. Are you kidding me?
Keep on him, boys! All angles! Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? No, nothing! Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? I'm gone! No, nothing! Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? I'm gone! No, nothing! Keep on him, boys! All angles! I'm gone! No, take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? Keep on him, boys! All angles! Keep on him, boys! All angles! She's gone! No, nothing! Keep on him, boys! All angles!
What the hell is this?
Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? Keep on him, boys! All angles! Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? Take him down, Paolo! Take him down, Paolo! What are you waiting for? Accorcia!
What was that horse? He did so much damage. I couldn't even hit him. I don't know what it was. I just could not hit the horse. It wouldn't let me. How do you fight those? I was gonna pull out the gun if I didn't kill him. I have no idea what that was. No idea. I wanted to assassinate him, but it wouldn't let me. Am I stuck? Might be stuck. Automatic sync. That's nice. Okay. So we're gonna do a few more viewpoints, maybe this tower, and then we'll do the mission, and I'll probably get off. So we can't get the Taylor yet. It looks grayed out. Like, we can't use it. Here's the bank, but I don't think we have access to that stuff yet. Looks like I have to do the mission before I can get to that viewpoint. So this compared to Assassin's Creed 2 is like way better in every single way. Just graphics, sound, gameplay, fluidness, everything. Everything in this game is just better. Straight up. Atmosphere, everything. The city's even way bigger because they knew how to optimize at this point. They knew how to optimize a city like this. Got some of the same mechanics though, like the punching and the combat is like better though. But the movement feels pretty much the exact same. Just a little bit better, just a little bit more responsive. And the animations are even the exact same. Look, there's even a person in the fountain. Like, how cool is that? It's just one of those extra touches that make all the difference. Okay. So we got something on this landmark here. That we need to look for. This was an easy one. Oh wow. You need eagle vision to get on it.
Hey, Desmond.
That's crazy. Ugh. Alright. I gotta pee really bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's 9 o'clock already?
Loading. Loading.
Oh, one of these. Oh god. I can't read that. This was like that. It made these a lot easier. The only reason this would be hard is if it's like gets confusing. But so that's right. Look, that was easy as hell. If we are disposed to bestow the labor necessary to obtain them. Shows a picture of what it looks like. Can't really tell what it is, but it looks like a whip. And I see chains. Looks like a catapult or something. People mining, I don't know. Can't really tell. Some sort of slavery type deal, I guess. Yeah, I actually don't know how this starts. So this should be like that. What is that, New York? London or some shit? Yeah, these are way easier. So this has to be like that. This should be like that. And the reason this is easier is because you don't have two rings at once going in the same direction all the time. You can go back and adjust like really easy, like I'm doing. And two, that's all they would do. They'd make you use like 2 or 3 moving parts at once. Got really annoying. It's like a factory or something. It looks like a place in Assassin's Creed Syndicate in London. Like it goes by the docks. I just realized that there was a really good World War I section in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That was really fun. I really need to go back to that game.
Loading.
So it's pretty much saying that you don't care about the workers once our ends are met. Okay. So this is really hard to see, actually. I don't know what I'm looking at. I think that's right. I really can't tell what I'm looking at. That looks like a church, maybe? That's right. Okay. Really can't tell what I'm looking at. That's right. That's right. It's like a basement, maybe? I think that's right. Okay, there we go. It's starting to come together. There we go. A country that makes provision to increase in inhabitants, whose situation is good and whose people have a genius adapted to trade, will never fail to be gainers in the balance, provided the labor and industry of their people be well managed and carefully directed. So basically, carefully direct your people, manage them, be good in trade, be good with your money, you'll never fail. That's what it's saying.
Loading. Loading.
The workforce increases. Brother right beside brother. Okay, I would say that would mean a pawn next to a pawn. Right? Whoops. So we're gonna finish out this chess game throughout the game, it
Loading.
looks like.
Quarantine zone.
Cluster quarantine. That was one. Huh?
Quarantine lifted.
I think I'm getting sick.
I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Bitch, I already did it. Serious? Nothing to get on? There we go. Alright. There is something here. Is that a banner? How do I get on this? Up there? Wow. Really elaborate. This world is really elaborate. I like it. There's way more to it. There's way more to it than before. I believe that's a chest.
Die, merda!
So that means it's locked. It says I have 0% of the district. Interesting. See if I can get the tower. I guess if it's unlocked, then I can buy it. Or wait. If it's grayed out, that means I can't buy it. Or no, that means it's unlocked, but I can buy it. Okay. Just don't have it yet. So I need to buy it. I'm taking out that tower, then I'm gonna do the mission. Great.
Let's put your eyes out first. Stop your run.
How do you get him off?
Your end awaits.
Fatti sotto.
We're losing. There he is. Lagu.
I just killed a civilian, okay. So when I hold square, I could shoot just like that during combat. Can't do that yet, okay. Hopefully I get my second blade pretty soon. Can't believe in Assassin's Creed Origins you would never get a second blade. I couldn't believe it. And then in Assassin's Creed Syndicate,
I don't know about
I think they gave you a second blade like late in the game or something like that. Alright, how do I get up? For a while I'm pretty sure I didn't have a second blade in Syndicate, or they took it away or something like that.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
I know this guy's evil just because of his, the shadows on his face, you can tell. They make the shadows on their face darker so you can tell they're evil, pretty much, so they look worse. That's just how it works. Feed the letter. Catch the courier in 1 minute. I can do that.
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
No one will care what we do to you.
Damn.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Terme.
That was the most ridiculous thing. Just instantly killed. Man, that gun is OP. It takes no time to charge. Now I just finessed him. Now I'm right here. I just finessed him. Oh my god. What the fuck? Look at this thing. Look. I can't use it. Here we go. Look, it charges so fast. It's insane. I think I'm gonna hop off now. So we're gonna actually leave the Animus. That was fun though. Fun first session. Shifts change at dusk and dawn. Interesting.
Welcome back, Desmond.
Everything all right?
I don't like being stuck underground with them out there looking for us.
You're doing a great job. We're safe here.
But for how long? Vidic won't give up. I know it.
Neither will we.
I'm kind of busy here.
Can I talk to her?
Why do we have to stay down here all day?
Abstergo's still looking for us. It'd be better if we never went out at all, but then we'd run out of supplies.
It's like being in a cave during a rainstorm.
Yeah, well, knowing the Templars, monsoon season's about to arrive.
I like her glove. It's pretty cool.
You still managing the teams out in the field?
No phone line. Rebecca's working on patching us into the network.
So how's it feel letting the lady do all the work?
She's no lady.
Hey!
It's all relative. I pressed
We're
R2.
safe here.
I'm more concerned with the other assassins out there. If Abstergo stumbles onto information about the temples, we could have a disaster on our hands.
I think you said
The
temples.
only people alive who've heard of the temples are here in this room.
They said temples.
For now.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe they're listening to this conversation and you just gave everything
Actual
away.
okay.
You brought them up first.
You are paranoid, Desmond.
Ah. Well played.
Thought they meant, thought they were talking about freaking Templars and they misspoke. Alright. Let's go outside. Or check our email. How do we check the email? Is there a computer or something? Here we go. Well, I'm not Lucy, so I couldn't check it. I'm sure later we're gonna learn their passwords and we can check their stuff. Let's see what we got. Relieve Lucy. Team breakfast. Relive Lucy or relieve? Oh, they spelled it wrong. They spelled it wrong at the end. Sean to relive Lucy. Sean to relieve Lucy. So they spelled it wrong for whatever reason. Is this important or? Thanks, Lucy. I'm sure we're gonna learn somebody's email and we're gonna figure something out. Figure out their password. Can I go out?
Make sure you're back before dawn. There's an earpiece and a watch.
Cool.
These?
Yes, take them with you.
So Assassin's Creed Origins tried doing stuff like this, but their character was just not intriguing and not fun, and you knew they were not going to be back in the series, so why would you care about them? So I can mess around for 10 minutes. Probably mess around for a few minutes here. So there was actually a secret. It's just here actually. That was in 2. It's not there. I like how they give you the freedom to mess around. That's fun. There's a little shortcut. Should be 8. There was a perch here. That's gone. No hay bale either. Pretty sure there was a perch there. The arena looks bigger. Might be Templars out here later. So in Revelations, you get more sequences like this, I think. Can I actually go on this? I can. Wow, so cool. I wish there was like a Desmond skin. character in the game. Just play as Desmond. Ezio looks just like Desmond, but maybe like a Desmond outfit. That'd be fun. I actually really wanted his hoodie a long time ago. I was actually gonna buy it. I was gonna buy an Assassin's Creed 3 like jacket as well. A long time ago, I was really interested in one. I almost got it. Thought about it for a long time, but I just never went through with it. I'm just looking around. Let's see if the cannons are there. Oh, we can't go up. As Ezio, I kinda hope we don't come back here for a while. Just because we've been here so much. I wish there were more hay bales. So later on in the game, I'm sure you could go out here. There's probably Templars all over. You have to eliminate them and stuff. And later you might do a mission where you're like, I don't know. They might make you reset the power or something. Or set up like an antenna, I don't know. Shit like that. I'm just running around, messing around with Desmond, just for a minute. So you can actually equip your fist. There's no weapon wheel. I wish there were like targets or something to assassinate, or like just practice combat. I had my fun, so I think we'll go back. So that's the way back in there, I believe. Can't go inside, huh? Damn. That's a shame. That's fun. Cool. Freedom of gameplay, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So there's a lot more to the game. It's a lot more to the game. More collectibles, more side quests, more things to do. In the second one, well, in the first game, all they gave you was, like, they gave you pickpockets, maybe some random assassination missions, but they're all pretty much the exact same. There was no variety in them. And it got really boring, and there was no reason to do the side missions ever. It was just a grind. So in the second, they gave you some more variety in the missions, but they were all pretty much the same. You could skip them and not miss anything. I skipped most of them after a while. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Assassin's Creed 2 is just like the story story missions, and then you can collect feathers if you want. There's a few collectibles. And you get, what's it called? You get the Altair missions in the caves, which are really fun. That's pretty much it. You just rifle through the story missions pretty much. So those two games are really repetitive, and this one they kind of mix it up, it looks like. And they just give you more shit to do. There's a banking system, and there's items to sell. You can buy properties, get money. I assume you recruit assassins, just like in Revelations. That's the other thing. In Assassin's Creed 2, the only things to do were those side missions, which you didn't care about, and the viewpoints. And the collectibles, that was it. So yeah.